common programs. Aloha kako and Kyoto. I am Kyoki Pa'au Kaleo Okalani. Today we are going to look at some common programs. So, be like everyone else they want us to be. I shall not. We are going to look at school first. I also remembered it as 7 crappy hours of our lives. I wonder who gave me that code. It was probably in elementary when I received that. That's kind of funny. But I'm going to redefine it in my own authentic way. So we have the S. To me, it looks like a path. C, creativity halts over outstanding lies. School is full of lies. So in school, right, truth comes from authority. These teachers, right, they're just teaching whatever they're told to teach. Sin number 2. In school, it is implied that intelligence is the ability to remember and repeat. So yeah, everyone repeating the same shit. So they want us to remember and repeat what they want us to know. They don't want us to have other perspectives, is what this is telling me. To me, true intelligence is the ability to flow with infinite creativity, unbounded curiosity, and no fear of the unknown. Exploration. We're supposed to be exploring. Explorers. We are explorers. Yes, sir. Sin number 3. Accurate memory and repetition is rewarded. So not only do we lose 7 hours exploring ourselves, we got to spend more time accurately memorizing these lessons so that we can get a good grade for these tests. Now let's look at tests real quick. We got T, the Sumerian cross, or electromagnetism. You got energy, and then you got S for road again, and then T. They are trapping our energy and showing us our roadmap before it even happens. They're rewarding us to follow along. By the time we get out of high school, we should have good enough grades, right? Via these lessons that they want us to know to get into a good college, to get a good job. Do you see this, guys? I'm writing these sins as I go, and I'm starting to realize, wow, they really got us. They really got it. Okay, the T again, that was just fire. Okay, the T, right? Electromagnetism. That's what the cross is, man. E, energy, road, T again. They are trapping our energy and showing us a roadmap to our lives before it happens via our good grades. It depends on our grades whether we go into college, right? They give us these massive loans, right? See, the schools, they can pump up their tuition price, these colleges, because the government is very lenient to giving away these big-ass loans. So they get away with this shit. They get away with this shit all the time. All the time. Sin number 4. Non-compliance is punished. Sounds familiar, huh? 2020. So I was one of those kids that didn't always comply. I neglected my schoolwork. I just didn't care because I knew that shit was fake by the time I was in middle school. Elementary was okay. I had good teachers, actually. I was aligned with very good teachers in elementary school, so it was fun. It was fun. But yeah, non-compliance is punished. If you explore anything outside of what they are teaching, you are wasting your time. Wasting your time. You bring no value, according to them. Sin number 5. Conform intellectually and socially. Put your mask on. What this does is it leads to fear of being one's true self, authenticity, fear of being alone, fear of judgment. In conjunction to that, you have these shows, right? These programs, right? Cartoons with these bully characters and shit like that. This causes kids to act like the characters in these cartoons and shows. Yeah, man. That's all I gotta say for that one. Conformity. I'm gonna leave it with just 5 for now. Yeah, there could be more. You guys could create your own too. Leave them in the comments. But yeah, if we're not creating systems for ourselves, we're literally hindering our gifts from being expressed. If we do not express our gifts, right, we are hurting our souls. We are hurting our souls. And I've been there where I didn't express myself. And it literally hurts. Like, you go into this state of just depression. It's sad. And I see it all the time with people. And I'm actually crying right now. It's kind of crazy. Like, what? But yeah, we gotta become our multi-dimensional selves. We really do. To be multi-dimensional is to believe in infinity. To believe in infinity is to know that all perspectives are true. All perspectives aren't end-all, be-all. When you are multi-dimensional, imposing perspectives can coexist. When we allow other perspectives to trigger us, it means we are disempowered in that now moment. When we can accept other perspectives as they are, we are empowered in that now moment. When they can't accept your perspective, it means they're deeply programmed. Cognitive dissonance. It's real. They've become a bot that bought into a fallacy. And my job as the ascended master that I choose to be is to help people remember that this reality is quantum, that all perspectives are true and can coexist. We need to accept people's perspectives as they are so that we can stay empowered, not disempowered. Let's look at Jesus Christ for an example. They put him on that cross because they couldn't accept his perspective on life. He found God from within when he went out from the church. He was a mystic. Jesus Christ was a mystic. And people just watched him. They just watched him on that cross. Or at least that's the story, right? They watched him. They bought into the fallacy that he doesn't know what he's talking about. He's a crazy guy. He's a nut job, right? I've received those names many times. Many times. But it is what it is, right? It is what it is. That's their perspective. And if I let that overpower me and I become disempowered, I close off my gifts and then I descend to lower states of consciousness. This is not what we want to do, people. This is not what we want to do. So I encourage you guys to take notes on what I just shared. I love you. Thank you.